know. This is, okay,
The
so
timing of that test.
that was, oh, I'm so glad.
It's perfect.
Thank you.
Because
We're on right now with a showstopper, by the way, but I'm glad you thought that was a good idea. So here's that round ball stud earring that is a classic. You put them on, you don't have to take them off all summer. Winter, spring, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is a huge, huge display, so we're gonna take you through. But, okay. I'm trying to stay organized, but I'm so excited. So do you want the white? The white is so contemporary. There's something so refreshing in that white hot. There's all three of them at $70, okay? And that is 4 months at about $17.50 a month. Here's the rose gold, that romantic, that warm, that ultra feminine rose gold. And then we have your ever popular, never going out of style, finally get you back into yellow gold in a new way. Now, we were just talking when we thought we were on break about how an extra piercing would really come in handy right now because the more the better.
Well, or maybe you have a 12-year-old granddaughter like I have.
See? Right.
So you let her pick the ones that she wants.
Some for you, some for her.
And then you go to your sister and you ask her which one she wants. Or you can make that decision and they all come in one box.
Right here, yeah.
Yep.
So that's okay. We have little gift boxes. We can split them up.
I'm sure you got a few blue boxes
you think?
at home.
Yeah, a little gold, silky little drawstring bag. These are absolutely musts for your bridesmaids, for your, your goodie bag, I mean, it's nice to be able to think I can put something in a goodie bag, right? When those are your gold earrings that come out to, right in there at around a little bit over $20 a pair.
Yeah, I think you could look at it as 20, 25, you know what I mean? And then that's 35, and then it would be 35 for the largest.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good
way to break it down.
Yeah, to
exactly.
break it down if you had to look at them individually. But where do you buy gold?
Well, where am I finding those gold stud earrings for that price?
There was once a story when gold was $300, and I started selling with Marla. And she's sitting here.
Marla Smith?
Marla Smith.
Yeah.
And I'm teaching her about the earrings. And we were selling a little ball post that was about the largest size that we had. And she had bought, and in those days, this sold for $39.95, so it gives you an idea of the value that we're selling.
Okay, this is what we're talking about.
She jumps off of the chair, goes into her purse, and she pulls out these little tiny posts like that. And she was looking at me like she was mad. Why did these cost twice what those cost? I said, because you didn't know me and you didn't work at Home Shopping. By the way, Marlo is celebrating 20 years.
I know, very exciting.
So this was a story 20 years ago, so I know what gold price was. So when you see a value like this is for real. Okay, we don't fool around. We're spending all of that 125 years of brain power determining what are the sizes, what is the pricing, how can we offer this. I haven't offered all rose or all white in years.
Listen.
And it takes effort, I'm
not surprised. I'm really not surprised.
Well, from the thousands and thousands of things to select from, and this is one of those gifts that is so perfect for someone. I mean, everyone loves studs.
Oh, of course.
If you have multiple piercings, perfect.
Yeah.
As you started out the presentation with, this is that earring you can put on, sleep in it, stay in it all the time. And I love and it's what, a 5 millimeter?
I'm going to do quadruple check. You're just reading my mind. These are, I'm going to quadruple check here.
3.
Yep, 4, 5, and 6, actually.
Okay,
4, 5, and 6. So think about it, if you have a pair of pearls that are a 6 millimeter size, then you're familiar with that size. I mean, you're getting a good look at it right here. But the extra piercing, as Anthony said, maybe for your niece or your goddaughter or your sisters. This is great because I have 2 sisters. I'm seeing them to celebrate a big birthday of one of my sisters. I could be wearing some and then one for each of them. Yeah. When you get something that's the same but different in families, it's really important. And this is that perfect gift. But of course, for you, it's a whole collection collection. If you have multiple, more than even one extra piercing, oh, feel free. You can do all of that. And maybe your guy has an extra piercing. Do you have a pierced ear by any chance?
No, I had one years ago. Wasn't me.
It was like, not you. Okay, I get that. But this could be his and hers. They're that ultimate, like it's a little black dress of earrings right here, right now.
Well, it is, and it's a perfect gift. I was looking at the flex payment, which is like 50, maybe
1750, 49, 60, 1750.
Yeah,
Okay,
60
we're going to
cents a
show.
day.
Charlie, can we, live show director Charlie, can we see that little array you just had in my monitor there? I just want everyone to see the lineup, because that shows you the graduated sizes really nicely.
But it's all rose, all white, or all yellow. That's the clarity I think we need to just bring. And very hard to find rose gold in the market, white gold. You know, so maybe you have some yellow, but it's time to try the rose. Believe me, I've never met anyone that said, oh, boy, whose idea was that rose? It was a terrible one. No.
No.
It's beautiful. It looks, you know, it'll freshen up your wardrobe. Again, you know, I'm sure you have another box at home. So you can get 2 gifts and a pair of earrings out of this.
What do you think about this?
Okay, if you think about it for a second. I think it's fabulous.
Right? Bring it all together. This, if you've been trying to figure out how to get more rose gold, you have a tritone color pendant, you have a yellow gold necklace, you want to bring in some rose, you just did it with your 3 pairs of gold earrings.
Well, how about if you have 3 grandchildren and one is 15, one is 12, and the other one is 10?
Sure.
My little girls are 12, 6, 4, and 3. So I need 2 pair. I need 2 to buy 2 boxes.
And
okay.
her mom gets
mom can get one
right?
too out of the deal. But that's another way to look at it, to be able to give multiple gifts as opposed to just one. Treat yourself. But again, the point is here, the value that you're getting is the very, very best. We've worked this in every angle that we possibly can to offer you an assortment of color and an assortment of size. So I don't see how you can go wrong here.
It's the full suite. It's the full ensemble. And today we've got them for you, but I can't say that they're going to be around for long. So in days gone by, we would bring them to you in yellow gold. Okay, now we're going for the more variety because you've been asking for that. And now we're not just doing one size, we're doing all 3 sizes. And I've got to tell you, for 4 monthly payments of $17.49, you're not going to be able to beat that. So I definitely want to recommend that you pick up a couple of sets. Maybe you can mix and match and play. It's going fast. There are 580 left, and that is all. So I was just hearing my producer, Jared, tell me that the yellow gold is going to be the first to go. It's no surprise. There's your classic. Those are the pair you've been waiting for. We have the rose as maybe a change things up a little bit. Beautiful with all skin tones. And then the white. So let's say you love silver. Let's say you love stainless. There's nothing like having a pair of gold earrings in your piercings, right?
And there's nothing like a deal. Pop says everybody likes a deal. Well, this is a deal because you're getting 3 pair of earrings. And again, look at it as if $20 for the smallest one, $25 for the middle one, and $35 for the large. So you can give those gifts appropriately. But what kind of a gift are you going to find for $20?
What kind of gift of gold are you going to find
If I got
for $20?
gold, any metal.
What kind of gold earrings are you going to find?
This is not stainless. This is not silver. Okay. This is 10-karat gold. And believe me, what it takes to make these, you know, we also purchased the largest mill in the world. It's called Stern Leach. With a large mill meaning we make bowls, we make posts, we make tubing, we make wire plate.
A gold mill.
We're the largest, we are the exclusive supplier to the US government, to all of the mints, to making all of the gold coins for the mints.
What?
Yeah, what?
That's incredible.
And then in silver, we're the largest supplier of silver coins to the US government. But if you see the equipment to make just this product, and there are companies out there who only specialize in making findings or balls. So this is really a treat to be able to buy something like this and get such an incredible value. So shop on, as they say.
Okay, you kind of like blew my mind there. You guys, tell me again about the U.S. government.
We're the exclusive supplier to the U.S. government for all of the coins. If you buy a 1-ounce gold coin, that coin came from our factory. And then how it works is they go individually to the individual mints and they press them.
That's fantastic.
So it's a great control. Well, thank you.
That's a big deal.
Yep.
Wow, that's really impressive. I know you're used to it, so you're not as...
Uncle Warren strikes while the iron is hot.
Mr. Warren Buffett, thank you very much. We're going to wrap this up. We have a wonderful opportunity for you in this showstopper to really create that ultimate collection. Listen, Mary in Pennsylvania is on the line. We're going to talk to her when we come back, and she's going to tell us her story about Michael Anthony jewelry. But Shannon Fox is in the spotlight. We have just about